Hi, today we're going to be checking out Jaiden Animation's Stupid Lies I Used to Believe. Let's get started.
Well, would you look at that? The first video I'm posting in 2017. In a year, we can look back at this video and say, we had no idea what we had coming. So another year has passed, which means we're all 1 year older, which means we're growing as people, which... this is a stretch. I didn't have a transition. As a youngster, I was prone to believing people pretty much unconditionally, as with most children. I just had too much trust for my own good. Like, oh, why would anyone have any reason to lie to me? The world is full of nothing but nice people and purity. Of course, I've grown out of that mentality and am a lot more cautious. But for a while, people could just tell me...
I never heard of someone that does that. Like, you gotta be like really, really, really happy to think that. Like a perky person.
things, and I just believe them. I got thinking about all the ridiculous things people put in my head that I stored as facts, and I decided to make a list of the craziest ones. And also, just letting you know, I was like younger than 7 in all of these stories. Don't worry, I didn't just find out these things aren't true like a couple months ago or anything. When I was in first grade, for some reason my mom told me aluminum foil is poison, and if I ever bit it, I'd die. A bit strange, but I think I know the idea behind it. Apparently, biting foil can induce a galvanic shock. Basically, if the foil comes in contact with braces, metal fillings, something like that, the metals will react with each other and create a little electric shock. But all I knew as a kid was teeth, contact with aluminum foil, death. And I was petrified. I didn't even have braces or anything metal in my mouth at the time, so nothing would have even happened if I tried it. I also remember going to school the next day and telling my friend, "Did you know that if you bite aluminum foil, you'll die?" And she goes, "I think I've bit foil before." And I was like, how are you not? Grasshoppers spit acid in your shoes. This one probably needs explaining too. I was at recess with some friends and we were running around in the grass without our shoes on. When we went back to put them on, there was a little grasshopper sitting at the bottom of my right shoe. "Guys, look, a cute little grasshopper is wearing my shoe." And one of my friends goes, "Oh my god, grasshoppers spit acid! Get it out!" And then we all start panicking at the fact there was a death grasshopper in my shoe. I looked up why she could have thought that, and it actually is a fact that grasshoppers can spit a brown liquid to protect themselves from predators. It's called tobacco juice, and even though it's slightly acidic, the worst it really can do is stain your clothes. It's pretty much harmless. But oh, dude, no. I had the image in my head of some Breaking Bad hydrofluoric acid dissolve through everything it touches kind of meme. Also, just saying, I didn't mean the drug acid, even though that could be equally terrifying. Speaking of staining clothes, I was at lunch one day with the rest of my class, and one boy took out a bag of pomegranate seeds his mom packed for him in his lunch. A lot of us hadn't seen them before because it's a bit of an exotic fruit, so it caught some attention and we were all asking a bunch of questions about them. The boy said, "Did you know pomegranate seeds can stain your clothes and it'll never come out?" Whoa. That must be one powerful fruit. It never comes out? Never, ever, forever? Not even with the power of
OxiClean Laundry Stain Remover. It gets the tough stains out.
And then we watched the kid eat a bag of pomegranate seeds sitting sideways with the seeds on the space next to him because he didn't want to spill them on himself. Looking back, it was definitely just his mom exaggerating because she didn't want to have to deal with the stains in laundry. A sly parenting trick if I do say so myself. It's weird to think she's out there somewhere and she doesn't even realize she accidentally taught me that lesson too. This one's actually kind of common to believe, and I think a lot of people have been passing this myth around for a long time. Sitting too close to the TV is bad for your eyes. I did research on this one as well, and even...
Oh, my parents tell me this all the time. Oh god. I would sit like really, really far from the TV. And I still believe it, but come on.
Though it might seem like it could be true, there's apparently no actual evidence that sitting in front of the TV is damaging to your eyes. But oh, little old Jaiden believed it, and you know what I did with that information? Stand directly in front of the TV. Yeah, for some reason when I was younger, I really, really wanted glasses. I don't know where that came from, I just liked...
I wanted glasses too when I was younger. I stole my grandma's friend's glasses and I got in trouble. But
a look of glasses and wanted them. So when no one was looking, I would go up to the TV screen and stare at it, like 1 inch away from my face. This'll get me glasses. but it didn't work, obviously. I actually have really good eyesight. Maybe standing too close to the TV will improve your vision. But yeah, I'm glad my eyesight sabotage plan didn't work, because having glasses just seems like a hassle and inconvenience. Tip of the hat to anyone out there with glasses or contacts, or even glass eyes that are annoyed by them. Wish you the best. We people without those things forget how good we have it. This one's a bit related, because it's about eyeballs again. If you try to use your eyes to look back into your head at your brain, they'll get stuck and you'll be blind forever. It's a bit of
Oh
a
yeah.
spin-off of the other eyeball myth of if you cross your eyes too much, they'll get stuck like that. I never believed that one, but I
Both of those I believed. Like if I cross my eyes too much, it'll get stuck like that. And if you roll your eyes back, like it will stay like that, and you'll be blind forever. Like they would tell me this all the time, and I would never ever roll my eyes, but I still roll my eyes now. So
believe this brain one. A friend told me once that